Alright, so let's hop right into the game. Gosh, I'm so excited. Alright, so we ended last night with, we recruited Kogasa, who is now in our backline right now. And we have enough manga meat for Rumia, so we can recruit Rumia, and we also picked up Yomu's stolen Wakizashi, so we can return that to her. Although it seems that maybe Yomu's turned into a boss battle, so we're gonna just hop right in, and hopefully that's not too bad. Oh, we're actually strong enough to do damage to the nut now. Yeah. Hey, we gathered the 3 manga meat you wanted. Honestly, why did we even do this? Sorry for the trouble. Yeah, itadakimasu. That was really good. Hey, can I ask something else? Yeah. Don't you have anything fun to do? It was boring waiting for the meat. In that case, how about you come with us as we explore the great tree and kick some monster butt? Hey, wait, you wanted to go back with us to the village? Are you sure that's safe? If we leave her here, sooner or later she'll get hungry again, and she might be craving human meat next time, so we gotta take her with us. I see now. Suppose it should work out if we feed her in the village and keep an eye on her. Hey, do I follow? Hey! Follow you now? We don't have a whole lot of help right now, so anything we can get is a plus. Yeah, it sounds like Reimu. Beggars can't be choosers, right? Cool. We have Rumia now. I'm going to assume that she is at level 1. Oh, we can't even see her, so she's back at the human village. Okay. Let's go, back the way we came. Yeah, we gotta go take the long way around. Okay. We should just blast these people. We should blast them all. Oh, I just took a long way around, but whatever. Is Reimu next? Because I'll concentrate. Reimu has a turn. Maybe we can fantasy seal dead. Yeah, nice. Alright, let's give this a try. Oh, we're gonna fight right before. Oh, that's perfect, actually. We gotta kill the nut eaters. Not here. I can't find it. It's not around here, but if I really lost it, this is the only place I could have dropped it. What am I going to do if I can't find it? Oh, she's still searching for it. Hey, Yomu, come here and look at this sword. Eh? Why is my Hakuroken with... Oh, I see. So that's how things are. Hey, we just found what you were so frantically looking for. Can't you act a bit happier? It was you guys who had my Hakuroken all along. Did you enjoy watching me panic all this time? That's how you take it? Yeah, seriously. That's what happens when your usual behavior is so awful. Especially yours, Marissa. Eh? No way. You know I only borrow stuff, right? And you know that most everything I borrow is put to good use in my house. Mostly. Don't just look unconcerned about this. You need to give a good explanation to that gardener about the situation. She looks ready to kill us at any moment. That's probably impossible. Yomu's the type of person who, how to say this, once she has her mind set on something, she'll never budge, and I mean that in the worst way possible. Hey, Yomu, can't we discuss this like reasonable? Your deceitful words mean nothing to me. I will deliver upon you the same painful experience I went through. See? Ooh, ah! I'm curious, I kind of want to... Can we swap over to the Japanese text? Like... Oh, shit. Marissa just got blasted. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna, we're gonna swap in Kogasa here. I think we brought her with us, huh? And we're gonna boost defenses. And we'll boost our attack too. Like we're just buffing up. See, now we're fine. We're fine. What are let's see what Kogasa can actually do. Uh-oh, she has Kogasa it's new NTR for neutral, I assume, but like, oh no. NTR element. Oh, and she's weak against dark. That's great. Big hit. We won't be able to heal if we, oh, and she's resistant to the Yin Yang Orb, so probably better to just attack. Yeah, now we can heal. Ooh. And just heal everyone. That's a big heal. Wow. Okay. That's a big full heal for this level. Gosh. Accuracy is just like ass. Reimu's better playing support right now. How long are these buffs going to last? Are they just gonna get weaker over time? I doubt it. But it doesn't tell you how long the buffs will last. Wow, concentrating restored her MP fully. Ooh, Reimu just wiped. Okay. That's not great. Buff decay is around 20% of value per turn. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks, Joey. Sucks that concentrating doesn't heal, but that's fine. I don't even know if first aid is like worth it. We'll just keep trying to heal the tank here. I keep forgetting. Did we just fight this? Just fight Yomu, and she literally just wanted to kill Reimu and Marissa, and then call it a day. She's like, I don't really care about the rest of you guys. All right. On your knees, baby. You're right, the fairy who came by this way earlier was a lot more suspicious than you guys. When I think about it now, she was moving about in a really dodgy manner. If you were actually thinking earlier, you would have suspected Cherno first and not us. She came first. Maybe Yuko intended for you to experience more things to fix your stubborn-minded way of thinking and hid her intentions behind the facade of a random whim? This is getting more and more painful. Wouldn't it be good? Join us, blah, blah, blah. I have to tend to the garden. Well, how about I make it nice and simple and put it this way instead? As punishment for trying to kill those who helped you, you're coming with us whether you like it or not. I got it. If you can help me train even more, I'll go with you, fine. Great. Cool. Alright, so that's kind of the entire map, except for the block of ice. I wonder if there's something in the human village we can do now? Because I don't think we'll be able to talk with Arce yet. I feel like she's just gonna do nothing, though. Yeah. Don't feel like it, yeah. So we gotta make her feel like it. Make her feel like joining. Nut. 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 Guess we can try and make our way over to the ice again and see if there's anything. And I probably won't even get over there before I run out of TP. I'm going to assume that this game does not have an auto function like in Etrian Odyssey, just like the rush down function. Wow, the nut eater dodged. Dodge master. Or maybe just have bad accuracy. Is accuracy one of the stats? Oh, did they? Oh, they do revive. Okay, so they revive after the fight. Okay, well, that's cool. I know you can, like, look at it like this, and you can see the skills that you have, but they don't actually go ahead and tell you, like, what the stats actually affect. Like, how is accuracy just a roll against the enemy's evasion? Like, HP recovery and MP recovery rate. What are those rates? Accuracy doesn't show on stats pages? That's so strange. Like, this game does explain some things and then doesn't explain other things that are kind of important. Oh, we just need... That makes sense, actually. We just needed Yomu to open up the path forward. HP recovery rate is backline recovery for every 10,000 ATB. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. MP is the same, but gives twice the value. Okay. When you concentrate. That makes sense, actually. Because I noticed that, Momiji only has 2, but she recovers 4 on the concentration. Like, when she concentrates. So that makes sense. Okay. Shit. Oh. But she can just wail on. That's not. Punching bag up front here. Right, but that is basically the whole floor that we can see right now. There's probably going to be... Actually, I think I saw like a stairway from up above, and we can come back down here, I guess. But keep moving up for now. Looks like those stairs led us upwards. The floor seems to be getting wider. Looks like we wider. Is this level gonna be bigger? That'd be sick. Because the map already feels huge. It's hard for me to compare with like a normal Etrian Odyssey style map on the DS with like a map looking like this. Just because it's kind of like first person in Etrian Odyssey, and then you have your map on the bottom screen. Just as like the tiles laid out. So seeing it like a tactical grid based game here, it's not quite that, but like still seeing the map like this is kind of making me have I'm having a hard time sort of differentiating, but comparing how big the maps are. But I felt like that first floor map was already pretty big, so. Come now, keep in your sights. Let us hurry onwards so we can take out that ice ferret. Yo, thanks for the follow, man. Alright, I do agree with you, so stop the death glare. She may be strong for a fairy, but she's still a fairy. Yeah, and more importantly, she's still Cherno. She won't be able to stand up to these monsters soon enough, so she can't be too far away, probably. So we nab her, and as soon as we see her, alright, let's get a move on. What's up, Marissa? Is your stomach not agreeing with a fruit you picked up off the ground? Into something like that. What are you doing? Oh, this one's better. I did say to finish any lavatorial matters before we started exploring. I know the localization is not like 100% perfect, but I am sort of enjoying the characterization that they've done here. Like, I guess I'm a sucker for a lot of character interactions, you know? Told you, that's not it. Ah, I see. I get it now. You're using the masses of nutrients and bioenergies moving around the ducts of the Great Tree to set a relay point, right? You got it. Figured you'd be the only one who truly understands me. A relay point? What's that? A little device that links the village in this area. Imagine if we had to start from the beginning every time, no matter how much progress we made. Real pain, right? Once we find points like these, when we enter the Great Tree again, we can restart from here. Okay, great. Ain't it? Well, Reimu, not hearing any words of awe-struck appreciation coming from you. Don't be stupid, just hurry up and do it. Better hope I don't rig something to prevent you from using it. Great, so now we can just warp back to here. I'm going to assume that every floor has one of these, so it's kind of weird that they, I guess, put this in here in the first place, instead of just like, oh, you made it to floor 2, now you can just jump to floor 2. But I kind of forget, it's been a while since I've played Etrian Odyssey, so I'm kind of trying to remember if you can do that in there. You do have to walk to where you need to go, huh? Like, you can set shortcuts. Most floors have 2 of these. Okay, so it's a quality of life thing. Cool. That's Cherno on the ground. She looks like she's in quite the sorry state. Reimu did say that she can't be too far away, but to think that she was this close by. Why does she look all beat up, though? Most likely. Oh, okay, cool. There is foes. I was wondering, FOE. I was wondering if they would have these, because there weren't any on the first floor, and then I realized, like, oh, it wouldn't be strange for there not to be foes on the first floor, because it's the first floor, you know? Look to the north. Which direction is that? Look to the top right of the screen. Okay, cool. There it is. It's a powerful enemy. If we get close to it, it'll sense us and start chasing us. Hopefully they programmed like different foe patterns, because that's really what I love about Etrian Odyssey, because basically the Etrian Odyssey maps are kind of like puzzles that have battles in between while you're trying to figure out the puzzles. But she's been a major nuisance. Shall we just drag her back to the village? We can attend to her injuries there as well, though who knows if fairies actually need that. Let's make her our next exploration team member. Spin her around and tie her up. Great. We have the strongest character now. I wish there was, I think something that, ooh, level 8, huh? I think something that... 7. Oh, but Reimu's back, so we can just blast it with magic. Okay. This guy. Oh, they're all strong now. Shit. Yeah, we might have to go back right away. Jeez. Probably handle like one more fight after this. Maybe. But we do have 4... Oh, no. Dead. Cool. Easy. Sure, we're getting our ass blasted. Inosuke's ass was blasted in that battle. That's fine. What do we got here? Did you find something, Inosuke? Take a look at this. What could this plant be? Wow. Isn't, really? It looks like the plant's vines grew right through the hat. This wouldn't normally happen. This hat looks familiar. I think it's Minoriko. Yeah. Wow. Like how many characters can we you don't have to answer this, I'm just talking out loud, but I'm just like, how many characters are in this game? Let's make this plant grow a bit more. Do you have anything that'll help plants grow? Your whims are always so sudden. Ah, well, let's see. A great tree's leaf should work best, given the size of this plant. How many do you think we need? 3 of... Okay. We need to find 3 of those. I guess that's kind of like how we recruited Rumia. We needed 3, we needed 3 meat. I don't think we're gonna be able to win this fight. We'll try. Oh, okay, cool. We can win. Momiji's definitely going home, though. How's the Labyrinth at Touhou? Who is that? I can't read your name. Blue on my background here. Yosh Kuma. Yeah, it's fun, actually, because I love Etrian Odyssey, so... And I think the changes they've made to sort of differentiate it are pretty good. Like, I really like the TP system as the way to sort of keep you from just staying in the dungeon forever if you're healing after every fight. I think that's actually a really smart way to sort of balance the dungeon crawling with, I guess, resource management. Something that I guess the main complaint I have is that the menus are a little cluttered, and I definitely understand why they would do that, the developers, I mean, just because I'm assuming it's a small team, a pretty small team, and having the menus just like as a list of stuff, like if we go to the skill tree in a second, I'll bring it up in a second. Is something the matter, Mursa? I just picked this up. That's a thin metal rod. It's like scrap iron to me. What are you, a kid? Would you stop picking up everything you see on the floor already? This is why your house is such a mess. This one just kind of called out to me. That doesn't mean you had to answer. Put it back where you found it. Nah, keeping it. No harm done either way. Hey, you really stuffed it in your pocket? You're dead set on bringing it back with you, huh? Suppose that's typical for you, though. Come on, don't sweat the small stuff. Let's keep going. We got one mysterious scrap of iron. Great. So if we take a look at the menus, like we can check items, for example. Like this is what all the menus in the game look like. Just like like that. Or if I can we check skills? Yeah, skills. So like this is what all the skill menus look like. And it's just like this is not really user friendly like at all. It's like, how are you supposed to glean any information from this, you know? So, but I definitely understand if it's a small team, they just sort of had to throw, you know, whatever they, just Yosh is fine. I see it hard. This game's made, if this game is made by one guy, this is incredible. Like, I'm already having so much fun. I was sort of weary of the price of it. And I know it's on a little bit of a sale right now on Steam, which is where I grabbed it from. But already I'm like, no, it's worth it to me because I actually love Etrian Odyssey. And so basically, when I heard of this game, they're like, oh, it's just Etrian Odyssey Touhou, but because it's a Touhou fan game, it's actually a little bit easier than the actual Etrian Odyssey games, is what I read the description as, like what it was described as, and I'm like, oh, that sounds like it could be right up my alley. And I was actually like a little bit concerned because one of my regular Twitch followers, he was like, yeah, I mean, I tried to play it, but the English localization was kind of a little sketchy, so that sort of like made me a little leery, but I'm glad I took the plunge because it's actually a lot better than I was expecting. I did beat the main game of this, and I'm in the post game right now. There's a lot of content, definitely worth the price. Oh, cool. That's really good to hear. I'm excited. I can probably take out the fairy with physical up there, right? Physical. Well, Kane's going home anyway, so. Actually, we're all going home. We're finished. We're going home after this. Can I only do magic to this? Okay. But yeah, I just started. I played for a little bit longer than I wanted to last night, actually, because I just didn't really want to stop. There's no one in the front. We're going back. No. I'm back, Gensokyo. I'm tired today. I want to lie down already. I'm tired too. I want to eat some sweet stuff. I want to eat too. By the way, you guys, how did you secure lodging inside the village for? That would be my work, don't you know? Don't you know? Now be sure to shower me. Shower me with your thing. People made a fan translation for this years ago when this game got announced for Steam. They reached out to Devin together with the fan translation. Yo, that's really cool. I'd say there are, like, the only thing with the localizations that I've sort of been noticing is that sometimes there's a little bit of, like, awkward phrasing, or maybe there's, like, some particles missing, like the word to or be, like, just some words are just sometimes, like, missing for some reason. But overall, it's, like, 95% there, and that was, like, a lot better than what I was expecting from what I had heard. So yeah, I'm honestly really impressed. It's colder. It's colder than I thought. Her praise was colder than he thought. Still, those enemies inside the tree, while we can't avoid them even when we want to, when we actually want to fight them, they don't seem to come out so easily. Because of that, we have to aimlessly walk a lot. I really don't want to do that. I see. I don't know anything about avoiding them, but it's easy if you want to lure them out. They seem to react weirdly to sound of swords. Sound of swords? Sounds like when I sheath my blade. Basically, they seem to react easily to the sound of metal. Also, things like slashing really hard. Also things like slashing really hard things. Like, see, that's another little weird thing. Oh, you're in the Discord server where some of the translators are on too, and cool. That's pretty cool. Because this game just got, like, officially localized on Steam, right? Like, it just recently, right? Like, within the last couple of months, right? So, like the outer walls. And then, if we try to make a lot of noises, would that draw them towards us? We want to blah, 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 blah. Oh, I already knew about this. Yeah, the quick encounter key is, like, on this controller anyway, it was the Y button, and I was accidentally pressing it last night, trying to figure out what button I needed to press to, like, open up the map or the menu. That's funny. When you want to fight repeatedly, use this feature. Okay. Wow. I wish when we got this screen that they just told us what achievements we unlocked, because it's like, now I gotta go here to see what I did. Kind of like, it's just like, there's like a lot of cool things, and then there's just like all these little nitpicks I have, so it's just, but overall, I'm having a lot of fun. 50 battles, okay. More than 3 hours, okay. Get 12 or more item drops. Really? Is that the first time I've gotten 12 drops? Okay. Irashai, irashai. When she talks like that, she's definitely hiding something. Watch out or you might get burned. What? How rude. I was just thinking of how to fulfill your request. Oh, is that so? Carry on. Remember when you asked me to find a way to use all these materials? That's the request I'm talking about. The all-purpose construction machines that the Kappa of Yokai Mountain use should be able to make lots of items from those materials. But convincing the Kappa to let me bring one of those machines outside of the mountain is a pretty hard sell. After a whole lot of bargaining, I managed to bring an out-of-date and broken version of the human village. But being broken, it still needs to be repaired. I can see where this is going. What do you need us to get? You're like a mind reader. Heard of strong, rugged horns? I need one of those. With the proper... Is that going to be from the foe? Yeah, okay. Hey, look, it's not Win. Yeah. Win's not in this game. If Win was in every game, you know, we'd be golden. But, you know, I can settle for Nitori, alright? We can settle for the Kappa. With the party you have now, led by the famous Incident Resolution Pair, it'll be easy. Is that what they're called? The Incident Resolution Pair? I knew humans love to talk big when they're not the ones in danger, but I didn't know yokai did the same thing. Nitori's offer does sound pretty good, though. If we can get that to her, we can make equipment from materials. In returns, yeah, okay. You should learn how to catch on to things fast, like Reimu. So we get that from the foe. Great. What I really wanted to check is we can get the that feather or whatever for I'm assuming it's the Autumn Girl. I don't know my lore, my Touhou lore. I'm not as deep. We can actually add what? Yeah, we got. Yeah, so I recruited Kogasa before Yomu. Okay. Rinosuke, you can go to the very back. Just stay back there. Now I'm curious. So, okay. Looks like everyone just, like, scales to where we are, I guess? Like, that's just the fact that I don't have to... What's the word I'm looking for? Like, level new character. Like, everyone's still scaled properly as far as EXP growth. Just really sort of makes me feel good. Makes me feel like I'm not gonna have to waste any time grinding. Was there a... I'll have to check, but I kind of want to keep everyone at the same level right now. I guess the ones at 7 will keep at 7. I feel like it's about time I actually start investing in skills here. This game is so good about keeping everyone leveled. Later on, even your benched characters still get on. Okay, cool. Yeah, it feels like everyone in the backline gets EXP. That's one of my complaints about Etrian Odyssey. It's just that it's like, if a character is dead at the end of a fight, they don't get any EXP. So it's like there's been many times where I've beaten a boss, but a character got sniped right at the end, and I couldn't revive them. So now it's like, oh great, now one character is just behind a level or whatever. It's like, love it. Love that. Can we get more speed? Nope, still can't get any more speed. It's like... Suddenly I feel like Reimu's got like bad HP now. There we go. Ooh. Yeah. Does it matter what we put in Rinosuke? He's just there as a punching bag. He's just a punching bag. Characters have different growth. Yeah. I have noticed that, at least as far as stats are concerned. Although it makes sense that EXP scaling is a little bit different per character as well. What kind of stats? She's just a brawler, huh? Okay. Because Cherno is the best, clearly. Yeah, we got the strongest character now, so... I forget, what is, what's the mind stat? Is that explained in, like, the status page? Wish this scroll was faster. Like, look how slow this scrolling is. No. So... Because they tell you it's like this, there's like, oh, here are your stats. It's magic defense. Okay, thanks, guys. It's just funny that they made symbols for the types of elements and the types of ailments, and then they don't use them. Like, if you look at the skills, if you go to learn skills, for example, And we go to... Oh, there we go. So, like Heine's ancient history, it says, you know, it's all enemies. It's dark. Okay, it's a dark magic tech, but it doesn't use the dark symbol. It's like, I just feel like it's just like a little thing that could have been done. Wow, we have 8 skill points. We're gonna want to start investing. Okay. We're gonna want to start investing skill points. The scaling for speed is, which makes sense to me, but I'm just like, the scaling for speed just makes me sad, because I'm like trying to dump more speed into characters, and I know that makes sense, because then your ATB is going to fill up faster, which means you get more turns, but still. Wow, is Cherno just like a balanced character? Just like looking at her stat, her base stat distribution here, and I'm just like, oh, everything's just sort of balanced here. Okay, we can play that game. I still have money. I got a lot of. Probably invest in like a little bit more of this stuff, because these first few levels are like so cheap. It's kind of like there's no reason not to invest a couple gold into like these stats, right? Like there's no reason not to, right? It's not just me that thinks that, right? And it's like, well, we can just drop some points into these. Why not? I'm sure it'll add up quick once we have 500 characters, but you know, give me these raw stats, baby. See, but that was what, like 500 gold right there. Yeah. We do not need that. Do I want to do anything else while I'm here? Probably. We can just go back in. Skill points, thank you. I forgot about it. I should have done that. Stupid. Well, we'll do another run through. And then when I get kicked out of the dungeon, we'll do skill points for real. I'll definitely remember this time. I will definitely remember. Definitely will not forget. Something that I wish this game did that Etrian Odyssey does is that you can sort of like select an enemy and then okay, then I won't have to remind you, got it. Yeah. We'll see. Is that you can like get some info on the enemy after you've defeated it, and I feel like you can only do that in the bestiary in town, and that doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm like, I don't know what's going to be better against this enemy unless I just happen to like pick a spell and it's like, oh, it's resistant. We can't, you know, we don't want to use Magic Missile or Asteroid Belt on that. We don't want to use Marissa's skills on that enemy. But I don't know what it's weak to. Dev is working on a third Labyrinth. That is a feature he's planning to add in the game, thankfully. Okay, yeah. See, as long as they know, it's just like, I'm just like, why can't I can't know. I can't tell what the enemies are weak to. Is this just resistant to all magic? Can we just punch? Okay, that's fine. Like, we can't punch a ghost. Holy shit. We can't punch a ghost. But I don't even know, like, what character is gonna be good against a ghosty. You know? Because I don't know what my own character's main elements are. Because I can't check my own... Yeah, I can't check my own allied status besides seeing what buffs I have. Funny, the game wouldn't even tell you if an attack is... Wow, really? In the older versions, game wouldn't even tell you if an attack is effective against an enemy? If a character has more magic than attack, they deal magic damage on regular attack. Oh, yes, thank you, Joy Mom, for reminding me. I did vaguely know that. So then that means Luigi's probably like the... Well, no, because it showed... Why did I select Concentrate? Mystic damage, to be specific. Okay. Let's try out this idiot, I guess. Like, let's just swap out our entire line here, because y'all are useless. Marissa's dead, cool. Okay. Lower speed, that's interesting. Okay. Cherno's probably not going to be helpful here either, is she? We have a Renosuke punch a ghost. And here, physical, wind. All targeting high power, low delay. Really? That was a high cost. It used up all of her MP. Wow, Rumia does not have a lot of TP, does she? What's her max TP? 13? Yeah. That's a skill, right? Just like boosting TP. We're probably gonna want to invest in that for sure. In a couple characters at least. Rumi is probably not the best person to put on the front. See ya, Rumia. She's gone. She's dead and gone. See you later, Rumia. Bye. Put someone else in there. There we go. So who's this we got here? I'm sensing her around. Something bugging ya? Ay. So we meet once more. Hello again, everyone. My, if it isn't I, is your information gathering for your newspaper going well? That would be a negative, I'm sad to say. I'm hurrying more than normal, if I do say so myself, but that head start is looking harder and harder to overcome. After all, I haven't seen any of the other Tengus yet, and you folks have somehow caught up with me. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. Why? In any case, I must press on. A journalist must always be looking to gather the freshest information as fast as possible. Farewell. Cut school. Worry about it. We'll keep going at our own pace. Level 6. Okay, so we do want to level down a little bit, especially if I find the path to that enemy. Cool, that's in, okay. I actually hadn't looked at Kogasu's. Do you have a favorite Touhou character? It's Sekibanki. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I don't even know. I guess I'll just punch this thing. Yeah, it's Sekibanki from a double dealing character. Concerned about the bug. Tree beetle. Nice swap. Oof, big hit. Okay. Swap these two jokers back in. Punch the bug for 7 damage to win. Let's go. I don't know too much about characters from Touhou 14+, but Sekibanki seems cool. Yeah, I mean, we don't... She didn't get a ton of characterization, but yeah. I think she's cool. Feels a little choony, but also I think she just hangs out in the village, hiding the fact that she's yokai, so... I was getting a kick last night of just saying nut eater over and over. So this basic enemy, the nut eater. Oh, okay. Who was there again? That was the Autumn sister, right? Yes. As a Letty fan, I feel that not getting characters. Oh, cool. I did an arrangement of Letty's theme. Crystallized silver, right? We're just gonna asteroid belt everything. Like Marissa's living for like one more battle or one or two more battles, so we're just gonna wreck as much as we can with Marissa while she's still got TP. God, every time I hear the beginning of this track, I just can't help but not hear the X-Files theme. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. I just can't help but hear it every single time. Didn't we have this problem originally that we can't fight the ghosties? Like, Marissa just cannot fight the ghosties. And Reimu can't either. So we're just gonna swap out as quickly as possible here. Let's use... Turn on here. That'll work. Or not. Am I stupid? Did I misread weakness and resistance? Or was this just like her attack just so weak? Okay, that's what we wanted to see. Alright, see you later, Marissa. You're gone. Bye. See you later. Yomu's gonna get packing too. Yeah, so like, I think this is cool that it's like, oh, a character's about to run out of TP. I can just like, use their spells willy-nilly, because we're not gonna be able to use them anymore anyway. Let's swap out Yomu. I wanna recover her TP. Her MP, I mean, so that we can use that skill some more. Tracking orbiters, great. Okay. Yeah, here. Oroki's charm. Die. Paralysis is cool. I guess I should have expected the Yin Yang Orb to just absolutely wreck the Ghost, but it just their attack strength is just not strong enough to damage these nuts. Wow, no, these nuts are just too strong. We need Momiji. Is Momiji dead or no? There she is. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we can take out the nut that way. Yeah, these nuts are just too hard. I'm such a child. All right, so we got Subacumin Two-Faced Coin. You can just Icicle Fall the bug. Yin Yang Orb the Ghost. And then punch this thing. Big hits. All right. I don't really have a like a path in mind. There's just unexplored sections of the map. We're just gonna explore the map as I go. Can we, Journal? Can we? Damn. Are there enemies right now? Let's swap out Cherno for Momiji. Oh, okay. Reimu just takes care of everything. That's good. Sasuga! I don't know why I keep forgetting. It's like we can't hit these nuts. Oh shit. We just can't fight these nuts. They're too strong. Yomu's not ready to come out yet. I don't want Yomu out here yet. Just gonna have our meat shield hang out for a little bit. Yeah. That's about what I expected him to do. Oh shit, Reimu doesn't have any magic left. Yeah, I guess I just sort of wish I had knew what the scaling, I guess, for attacks against an enemy's defense was gonna be. Because it's like, oh, it's an effective attack, but you're only gonna do 3 damage. I'm like, well, then that's not really an effective attack, is it? I don't know. It's just that the game is so forgiving that it's kind of like not that big a deal when I get jacked up. Is that move just like a random attack? I thought it hit everyone, but... Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, but Rinosuke lived. Wow. Good. Yomu can come out and she'll be able to do, like, one fight. Okay. The dev really wants us to fight this foe here. There's the staircase back down to the first floor. That's good. Here's the Nut Eater. I should have... what I should have done was, put Reimu in the back line so that she could start restoring some MP. That would have been smart, but we'll try to recover that. Can I... Let's try this. That move does damage? I wasn't expecting it to do damage. Enemy defense can get pretty dumb in this game. I found myself just running away from certain enemies because the only way I could reasonably beat them was poison. Oh no. That is not what we like to see. This guy's just here to die. Oh, Kogasa's gonna leave us, isn't she? Yeah, okay. Fortunately, Yomu can take care of one fight for us. Great. Yeah, I feel like it's the beginning of the game, and so it's fine that I haven't, like, learned anything yet. I'm just sort of, brute forcing my way through. Oh, we got a sirloin. Wow. But I feel like I'm probably gonna want to learn... Probably. Let... I don't think she's gonna be able to cut that nut. I'm gonna try, though. We'll try it. Yeah, god damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. And get some first aid on Yomu here. Defense up, you son of a bitch. Holy shit. Wow! Even Cherno's magical attacks. Jesus. Like running into the claw beetle without... Yeah. Whew. See, Rabies Bite was supposed to be a piercing attack, you know? Good damage even against enemies with high defense. As someone that almost didn't change the front line through most of the game, I suffered against high defense enemies. Oh no. Yeah, I feel like this game maybe could have done a bit better, like telegraphing like how much 80% damage. That's so much. Like, do they expect me to like buff? Because like even like was Cherno's magical attack not a magical attack? Was it actually physical? survived. Holy shit. God damn. What am I? I guess I'm just going to... I guess we'll die here. We gotta wait for the enemy's defense to just sort of yeah, like we can't do anything. We're just sort of waiting for its defense buff to sort of fall off. Damn it, that is literally what we didn't want to happen. Because the problem is Yomu's gonna leave us after this fight, so. Can we just move her to the back and just not have her on the front line? That's sick. Oh, we did 1 damage now. We're starting to do damage. We're starting to do damage, boys. Too bad she's gonna die next hit, for sure. Try a rabies bite. Oh, okay, okay. Skills are divided between direct attack and magical attack. Direct targets, armor, and magic targets, fine. Right. Anyway, time for everyone to go home. Oh, cool. Oh! Putting a character on the back line. Okay, so only characters on the front line use up TP? That's really important to know. Rumi is good against the nuts. Okay. AoE doesn't have enemy defenses. Wow, that sounds like hacked knowledge. Put Reimu back here. Oh, I already grabbed it. That's right. Okay. Probably handle one more fight. Goddamn nuts. Gotta take out the fairy. Damn it. She couldn't take out the fairy. Okay, that worked. Just spam magic until we win. Perfect. White crystal. This way. We're not in a good spot. In a tight spot. In fact, it's well, wait. Oh no, we're fine. We're just gonna concentrate with everyone else and then have Yomu do her Yomu Blast. I'm gonna call it the Yomu Blast. Perfect. We're getting the shit beaten out of us. Perfect. Oh no, it used the defense up buff. Stupid. Rumi's AoE pierces all attacks. You can look up all the formulas for skills on the wiki, but I didn't do that during the... Okay. I probably won't do that, because that's just, yeah. 100, that's all 100%. Ah, jeez. Well, I guess we're going home after this fight. Actually, wait, if we put... we don't want to put... Because then Reimu's going to get jacked up. We don't want Reimu to be jacked up. Momiji, you're going to... It's time for... Well, no, because she'll only lose 10... She'll only lose 10 TP if she dies, right? So she'll still be good. See, like, that's the kind of, like, strategy I like. We can let Momiji just die here. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. Let's concentrate to get some MP back before she dies. 80% defense. That's definitely still not enough for Reimu to take him out. The Yin Yang Orb. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh, we did 1 damage, guys. Okay. Great. Good shit. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing the one damage strats. We're stalling right now. I really don't want Reimu to die, but then we won't have anyone on the front line. Stop! Stop it! Please! The nuts! No! These nuts, the nuts were just too hard. %, defense. The moment post-game started, I was just like, screw this, what do all these skills actually do? Wonder if I have a character who can debuff. That would be cool. I know Gilmour's not actually going to be able to damage this enemy right now. Fuck it. Oh, yeah, of course. I should have known. We're gonna lose to a nut. We're gonna lose to a nut. We did 10 damage with that 10 MP skill. Jesus. Cherno's really fallen off. Cherno, we need you. We need you. We're gonna escape. See you later. Oh, and Cherno's only got 1 TP left. This is what dungeon exploration is all about. Ooh, we got an ass blasting by that nut. Jeez. All right. So let's do skills. We can do skills from the menu here, right? Let's take some time and go through skills here. We have 8 skill points on everyone. I feel like I should level down to 6 because I feel like we're gonna get to that fight soon, or I could make my way to it actually. But we're already getting manhandled by enemies while some of these characters are at level 7. Oh well, it's whatever. We'll de-level to 6. Like, this is actually a cool feature. It's de-leveling. So that you can, like, you could do it in Etrian Odyssey. It's just like, it came with, like, limits. And it was, like, long and boring to do. Whereas this is just a menu. This is like, okay, play around with the menus. Alright. So I do think I want TP boosts on a lot of characters. Just so we can get more exploration. If you check Cherno's skills, it should tell you whether it's direct attack, magic attack. Yeah, so if we do that, for example, we have these 4 skills already. Composite direct attack, auxiliary action. So, what's the difference between a direct and a composite direct attack? What is the composite between it? see, we had magic attacks. So I'm assuming we have composite magic attack, right? Maybe? Yeah, so we have composite magic attacks as well. Direct attack means it targets defense. Composite means both attack and magic attack. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay. So I guess I want to pay a little bit more attention to whether a character's skills are composite or not, and spend skill points accordingly. That makes sense. Okay. Ooh. The user receives more experience. Why does that matter? That doesn't matter. When a party member is KO'd, for all stats be increased by X%. The user uses concentrate their next that. At the end of battle, there's a KO'd. That's actually a good skill. Okay. EXP bonuses only reduce the grind of the late game. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like, what's the... I'm not really sure it's worth investing in those. Especially not now, but it might not be worth investing at all in it. I'm not playing on hard mode right now. Maybe I might be eating my words later, but... when the user is in front, SPI, that's spirit, right? They could have, like, used the symbol for spirit there, and I'm like, oh, it's the elemental. Okay. Yeah, I never grabbed them until the post. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Stir. Priest. Are there different enemy types? Is that something in the bestiary? Like, are there different types of enemies? Hold up. Is that defined in the bestiary? Let's take a look here. Great. If the enemies are defined into different types... Oh, no, they are. Okay, so there it is. Like, flying other, beast, flying insect, plant. I'm assuming that's what these mean. Human, plant, yokai. Okay, so there's humans, yokai, ghosts, plants, beasts, flying, insect, aquatic. We have Onis. What's the Ino? I-No. You fought any of those? And there's Dragon, Divine, and Other. It's I-N-O. I-N-O. Insect, and... I know. It's like the only enemy type that I couldn't infer. And see, like, look, we have all these affinities just, like, listed out, and it's like... It would be nice to see this, be able to see this info in battle. Would have been really nice to be able to access this stuff in battle, but, you know. Oh well, huh? Alright. Look at these skills some more. We're doing rank first. Can we not invest in TP right now? Ooh, that's right, because some characters have different, like, locked boosts. Ugh. Not cool. Okay, so spirit damage taken is reduced. User has a front damage against yokai increases, and then we can power up Her individual skills. Okay. Inorganic. Okay, thank you. That makes sense. Gosh, I don't even know what, I guess Final Prayer is probably a good one to have on Rainbow there. We can TP boost on the turn. Wait, it just costs 2? It doesn't, like, scale upwards? Not that I mind, but that's pretty good, actually. What else do we have here? Have any... Oh, cool. We got the idiots in the front. User's overall stats will be increased. This effect does not occur until an ally or enemy gets a turn. Okay, so that's just a way to say it only works in battle. Okay. You get tomes from chests? Oh, okay. Do those tomes let you learn, like, let a character learn these locked skills? Or... Wing, Aliens. On the user's turn, their speed reduced. See, but the max level for this is 2. So at most, enemies will only be reduced by 8%. Does that happen every turn? The amount of TP lost after battle is reduced. The amount of TP lost after dying is greatly reduced. That's good, actually. That's probably what we want on her. Every time Cherno gets a turn? Okay, then that's strong. That's a strong skill. Cold damage reduced. He's afflicted with a speed debuff. It's at least 10%. That's strong. Speed debuff will always take effect regardless of debuff resistances. Wow! That is strong. I think we want this one to start, though. We're gonna take that to start off Cherno. We got a TP boost here. Cool. Take it. It's like, why not, right? Recover HP with Concentrate. That's cool. The user performs an attack. Damage will be calculated as if the enemy had lower elemental affinities. Oh, actually, that's strong, isn't it? Experience. The user attacks an enemy by terror. Okay, so she's just basically trying to inflict terror as much as possible. And I guess it's no surprise that her... 2 of her skills like try to inflict terror. I'm wondering if that might be the way to go. Get easy going first. Alright, what do we got here? PP boost, okay. Generation ability. That's gonna be good to have. User in front, damage against ghost enemies increased. And the user has an attack or magic debuff calculated. Yo, that's strong too. Increases MP recovered concentration. On the user's turn, if MP is full. Yo! Is I can use it. Is Yomu actually like really strong? Yomu actually seems really strong. I kind of want that regeneration ability, so adds terror effect to all attacks. Yeah, okay, that would be good to have on her. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Nice. What do we got on Rumia? I really wish she had a TP boost, but that's fine. Okay, so darkness. Confront damage against humanoid enemy races. Detects enemy variance. Some of the damage will pass through. Pierce damage is really good. Probably do want that. Let me read her actual skills, because I'm pretty sure she died before I got to use her skills last time I entered the dungeon. I'm assuming this is the one that ignores the enemy's defense. Dark Side of the Moon here. And it only costs 3 MP. Nice. Covers a small amount of HP. Front. Rumia seems like a really good character, actually. Just like a balance. Well, I say that and it's just like, okay, she can attack and she can heal. I'm like, well, that's good enough. That's good enough for me, right? Lowers the increase of the encounter rate. Huh. This effect will stack with other skills up to 75%. That's not terrible. Yes. But I think I want piercing attack first. I think we'll go with that. Okay. What do we... This meat shield. All of his boosts here cost a lot. Changes the formation, swapping out back to front. At allies ATB bar would say. Okay, but I'm assuming he has to be in the front line for that to take effect. Increases money drop. Boost if user is not in front at the end of battle. Yeah, but that's still good, even if it's cut in half. How much is it reduced by? Is it half or is it more than half? Or is it like a salt? Like, does it not? Because I kind of just want to dump in these. Like, this is really good, actually. It is just straight up half. Thank you, Joey. I love how every character is usable. Everyone has their own niche. Yeah. I kind of just want to dump points into these. Does effective formation change work when he's on the back line? Half, but he has to be with you in the party. Okay. I still think that's pretty good. Like, you could just keep him and you still have 11 characters. It's only for his formation. Read effective formation carefully. Yeah, when the user when the user changes the form. Okay. So basically on his turn if you use formation. Okay. Okay. All right. Thanks. I'm like, all right. I kind of want to... I think I am just going to invest in these. We're just going to go with these and we'll just keep them for now. And get a TP boost for her. She's already got a ton of TP though. Front line. Someone changes formation while the user is in front. I do from the switch. 1 MP. Come on. Damage by an enemy. Blah. On the users are always in front while they're flying. Blah blah blah. 6% more EXP. So in the party does mean even on backline. Right. Using 3 treasures increases the counter by 1. Oh, that's cool, actually. So basically she can buff herself by using her magic if you have this skill set. That's pretty cool. Okay. Wow. Oh, 16 skill points though. Like that's a heavy investment. Wow. But each buff bind up to a maximum of 3. does that mean? Each HA sword counter increases attack and magic by 10%. Oh, up to a maximum each counter. Okay, so you can only have counters up to the skill level. Okay, but still, even one is going to be like a pretty strong buff for the rest of the battle after just casting your spells once each, depending on the situation. That's still pretty good. I think we're gonna want to save for that. Cool. Actually, having more accuracy might be good to have. I know it's only when she's in the front, but on the user's turns, that's strong. User attacks are increased by an enemy with buffs. And it's calculated as if buffs were none. So she can ignore the defense buffs of those goddamn nuts. These buffs are different than the regular buffs? What, on Kain? Do you mean, what, do you mean like they're stackable? Joey Mama, like there's no cap? Like it's not on the buff cap, it's a separate buff, I'm assuming you mean? Do we really need to save for it when resetting skill points? Do we really need to save for it when resetting skill points is free? Yeah, it's a separate buff, okay. I guess you've got a point. I guess you have a point, Yosh, about, like, do you really need to save for it? It's okay, yeah, so it's multiplicative with regular buffs. Yosh, you may have a point. It's just, like, I don't know, I don't really... Like, oh... Like, I just feel, like, indifferent to a lot of this, I guess. Because I'm like, oh, I could buff one of these, I guess? But you do have a point, so I guess I understand what you're saying here. So maybe we'll just dump everything into TP. We'll just dump all that. There we go. And I just feel like if I use up all my skill points, I'm going to forget to reset, like, what I actually wanted, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, if you can just reset skills. Actually, is that how that works? Like, is that... Sometimes it still saves up for some skills, but not for skills. You use a reincarnation tome. Okay. So you use a reincarnation tome. So it's an item. Okay. Is that an item? It's free in... No, it's free in the library? Really? Oh, okay. Okay, then yeah. I guess there's no point in leaving skill points unused. We're learning, and by we, I mean me, because I think both of you guys know more about this game than I do. We do want this. It's got the Malice Cannon. Oh, I thought that was just like a Malice pun, but that makes more sense. It's Alice. Alice is in the back. Speed will be increased by at least 15%. That's pretty, honestly, that's pretty strong. Power's attack damage will be calculated as if the enemy had lower affinities. Okay. The variance for damage dealt is increased. The expected damage is increased, but its stability is reduced. Is stability accuracy? Is that what that... I'm actually kind of like... not, Marissa's skills kind of got me like, eh. I guess we'll want magic training, I guess. We can do that, and an NP boost. NP boost on Reimu as well, probably. Cherno, we can do whatever. See, like, I'm saving for regenerative ability, I guess. Regeneration ability, but we can dump these in here, who cares, right? Because we can just reset it. Alright, cool. Can increase max damage and decreases minimum, but it provides an overall 2.5 increase. So it's kind of worth it having that skill, right? Because it's overall an increase in damage. I'll think about it. We can change our equipment too. We have like so much crap now. Accuracy. Let's do Spirit 50. Seeing all the numbers going up. Alright, I'm guessing those are all rare items over there. Definitely, I know some of these characters have like nothing equipped, so I definitely feel like I should like invest some items into some of these losers here. Oh, we have manga meat, of course. That would actually probably be good to put on Yomu so that we can help him. But I just kind of feel like this is just like, oh, just throw whatever items you want on anybody. It's like, who cares? There's a million items. Now, I remember... Wow, so Kogasa has no terror resistance? Am I reading that right? Yeah, think of it as if you normally deal 100 damage, you now have a chance to deal 95 and 110 damage. Yeah, yeah. I feel like, did we have an item that can, like, increase MP? Oh. No, of course not. That would be too convenient. Too strong. She's easily scared. Don't bully her. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm like, ooh, is this the lore? MP increases mostly on main equipments. I guess that makes sense. So we still need to equip Cherno stuff. Maybe we can just like add more HP here. But I do feel like I'm just sort of, it's like, oh, you don't have anything equipped? Well, here you go. Enjoy. Like, whatever. That would definitely be wasted on her. Oh, you have nothing? Okay, great. Here you go. It's like, sure, I could go and, like, buy... I could go and buy more, equipment. Like, spend money on, equipment. But then I was like, nah, I'm good. I keep finding stuff in the dungeon. Oh, but maybe that's just me being like, oh, it's the beginning of the game. Maybe I'm taking the game too lightly still, because it's the beginning of the game. The true point of Subliminal is to sneak in as many references to other games as possible. Yeah, I caught the reference to Cave Story. Like, I understood the speed booster. Glad we've already given Yomu 3 magic levels in the library. Yeah, right? Like, it's like, well, it's cheap, right? It was like 20 gold to increase Yomu's magic level by 3 levels. I'm like, okay, no problem. I'm not afraid to spend... Oh, well, I guess I forgot about that. I guess we'll die here. Yeah, that was worth it. Oh, damn, Marissa died before Reimu got another turn. My best attack only did 150 damage. The Cave Story one is the only one I got for a while too. Yeah. And it felt like such an obscure reference. I'm like, wait, but I think isn't that what happens in Cave Story? And one of my regulars was like, yeah, that's definitely what happened. That was the Cave Story reference. I'm like, oh shit, let's go. Oh no, Kogasa was terrored. I put terror resistance on Kogasa and she still got terrified. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're probably gonna want to swap her out. We're gonna put the meat shield out for a little bit. He's gonna die in one hit, but that's fine. We don't mind. Okay, and we're gonna want to swap Yomu out. Time for a paltry heal. Oh, but it healed the terror. That's good. Okay, but Kogasa wiped anyway. That's fine. No problems here. Absolutely no problems at all. She's fine. What kind of attack was that? That it did, like, so little damage to it. Was it a mind attack, and just because it's debuffed? Huh. He's gonna get another turn. He'll switch out these two again. This guy's gonna die, but... not a terrible heal. It'd be a lot worse. Like, this heal. Oof. Churno just took a big hit. I don't think we're gonna win this time. Okay, that move did a lot of damage. That was sick. We're gonna try. Beat down's good. That's sick. The plights of only having access to one element. Yeah, we're in a tight spot. We're in a really tight spot. Oh no, Rumia! Come on! Rumia! Oh no! Jeez. That was funny. But yeah, I completely forgot that, that the foe was there. I'm like, why did I not explore? Why did I not explore that area? And it was like, oh, that's right, there was a foe there. Oh, jeez. All right, so we're gonna go in a different direction for a little bit. We're just so close. Just the No, if only Rumia's concentration had restored 1 more MP. I was scoffing earlier at the skills that sort of passively restored 1 MP on characters, but I really needed that 1 MP. Oh, excuse me. Grape. Marine skill increases all our stats every time someone dies. Would have been amazing there too. Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, so that loops around. Lumia is like ripped. I know I gave her some pretty good sub equipment, I think, but I'm just like, Lumia is ripped. Alright, so we got another crepe. It's a little strange we found crepes just lying on the floor here, but it's just a game. We don't have to worry about it too much. Nut eater. Oof. It's a big oof from me. Doesn't really work, does it? Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we have the second teleport point. There's also this level 8. I don't know what you want to call them because they're not foes, but it's like a kind of a encounter, yes. I forget what the game called. Only we had a nut eater on our team to eat all those nuts we can. Yeah, tell me about it. Jeez, that's what the developers should have done. They should have. Gosh, is there a Touhou character who can be like the That one class from Extreme Odyssey 5 that can call on a dog and a hawk. I forget what the class name is. It's like, I love that class. It's just like, oh, just more pets. Just bringing more pets onto our team. What am I doing? Let's fight. The rover, yeah. It's like, do we have a Touhou rover? That would have been sick. God, Rumia's wrecking. I'm gonna have her restore some TP in the back a little bit. We'll use Cherno for a little bit. Not TP, I meant MP. You can't restore TP in dungeon, and the game will be broken. Where am I? There I am. This doesn't happen in this game, but it'd be hilarious if you probably could summon around. Oh, that would be funny, actually. But I already saw Chen on the first floor. She ran away, but I'm assuming Chen is playable. See, there's like the level 6 fight that I'm like sort of holding back leveling for. Wow, we just got Oni's panties, great. Doesn't not do a lot. It doesn't. Okay. That's go up here. This will. I like how this game like was always baiting you about oh, there's an item right here. Like, no, you're gonna walk right past it. So I think that's good design. Because it like makes me wanna. Yeah, it never stops doing that ever. Like, I kinda like that because it's like, oh, it makes me feel something. so it's good. Nah, we really don't want that nut to buff, so I'm gonna try and take out this nut. We're gonna take out the nut. Konbanwa. Yo, Emily, what's up? That's fine. Actually, we can just we can get a free concentrate on. Okay. Everyone except Cherno. Okay. Wow, it survived. There we go. Okay. Isle of Night to your sweet RPG vibes. Yeah, I'll be playing for a little bit longer tonight. Happy Halloween. Oh, it is Halloween. Happy Halloween. Wow. What's everyone dressing up as? Me, I'm not going out, so I'll be wearing probably the same clothes tomorrow. Oh, thanks for the sip. I do actually should take a sip. Oh, that's a different kind of ghosty. I don't like that. Can Renosuke cure terror? I know he cures poison with his first aid. I was invited last minute, which sleep earlier. Yeah. No more staying up for another 6 hours for me. I think we do. I actually don't remember what terror does, but we're gonna try and get rid of it. Although at this point it would probably be easier just to swap them out to the back line. Rainu should be able to handle it anyway. Yeah. Oof, big hit. Oof. Big oof. I don't like how Rumia faces right, and everyone else is facing forward or left. So it's like... Not that everyone needs to be facing the same level, like the same direction, but just something in the back of my mind that's been bugging me a little bit. Alright, so that's the level 6 one, so we're going to want to come back here next time, enter, right away, so once I beat that guy, then we'll level. I think that's the down there, go downstairs. Honestly, probably a good idea to go down those stairs and activate the waypoint and then come back up to finish this floor, but we'll see. We will see. Is up here. Nothing. Okay. Wow, there's still so much up there. Gee. Alright, so let's yeah, going down the stairs does seem like a good idea. Yeah. Reimu, I should have put her in the back line earlier. That's fine. Oh, this is down. Okay, this was downstairs, back to 1. Okay, I thought this. I got upstairs and downstairs confused. Okay. What's this? It smells delicious. It smells like one of the food stands in town. It's my food stand. Get your delicious grilled lamb right here in this back alley section of the dungeon. With their vigor-enhancing powers, my eels are perfect for anyone battling the hordes in this place. And it's all super cheap. I don't think it's a great idea to set up a stall in here. Still, it smells pretty good, and I'm starting to get quite hungry. If we're already here, why not? How much for 4 of them? I don't have any eel yet, I've just set up the stall. Then why were you going on about how cheap it is? Because I want you to sell me some, and to sell it for cheap. There's no way we're selling that for cheap. What about the smell? It smells so good even though there's no food. I'm making the sauce and letting its odor out so I can start gathering people. You certainly have succeeded. Brief. Well then, if you find any eels along the way, please come sell them to me. I kind of doubt we'll find any eels in this place. Alright, well. We know how to recruit someone else. I guess we want to make our way up north. Our characters probably have enough stamina to get there. Yomu's about to quit. Like the quitter she is. Let's go. Was the Rumia Blast. Go. This damn nut eaters. Every time. I get nutted on every time. Wow. There was a lot more to this floor than I thought. Jesus. Alright. What do we got here? Poison resist ring. Great. Ooh, shit. I don't have any more. MP. Oops. See, it was weak. The ghosty was weak to Kane's attack. Kane's attack, but it only did 2 damage anyway. So it's just like, ah! No. Please. Not like this. Oof. Concentrate until it's Rainbow's turn. There we go. It's more like I'm associating specific characters with like, oh, Reimu's strong against ghosts. Okay. Reimu's strong against these ghosts. And it's probably not the smartest way to think about the elemental advantages. Probably just attack them. Nope, I forgot it's the nut, so I do no damage to the nut. Of course. Silly me. We can't damage the nut by normal means. probably won't do anything. Yeah. Oof. She's just here to be a meat shield. Okay. Gonna do, like, no damage. Damn. Bullied. Alright. Elgasa bullied into submission. See you later. Umia is not ready to come up yet, but Yomu can. Okay. Kind of want to put Reimu in the back line right now. Well, yeah, we'll put Marissa where she was. Store a little more MP on her. Definitely, I think, like, party management is something that this game, like, it's fun to just, like, swap characters in and out, in and out of battle. That's not something you did in Nichiren Odyssey, so I'm just like, yo, let's... Really? Okay. Oh, that just casually killed the ghost in the back. Okay. Got another bludgeon. For bludgeoning things. Die, nut eaters. Oh, that's right. She didn't have any TP left, so... We're gonna... Renosuke is the fall guy here. Alright, so we can move up. Swapping is pretty important, yeah. That together, keeping that together with characters keeping their buffs in the back. Yeah. I'm assuming the buffs don't persist after battle, though, if you move someone to the back line, but... Still, I did notice that during the, that time I attempted the foe. Okay, so there's a couple paths here. But I basically finished the second floor, didn't I? Hold on. Take another look at this map. Yeah, so we just have to fight the foe. And the two bosses, which are at 6 and 8, respectively. Okay, so let's just explore a little bit on the third floor. Like, we'll see. We probably won't get very far. We're probably gonna get asses kicked. This... What? Oh, is this a... Okay, okay. Alright. So that's a switch that'll open up a pathway. Okay. That's new. Bomb. So the enemies are at level 10. But yeah, this is probably gonna be a little too hard for us right now, but we'll see how far we can get in here. Oof. Resso is exploded. Yo, Renosuke punching that guy to death. Let's go. I actually didn't mean to concentrate there. That was a missed input, but... completely fine. Everyone's fine. Definitely not struggling here. Funny thing about these switches in previous versions, they didn't have unique symbols on the map. Every switch and barrier was just another exclamation. Really? That's, sounds rough, honestly. That fills that out. We got here. Scarlet Light. Ooh, nice. Big hit. Inosuke, you've got to punch that fruit harder. There we go. Oh no. Reimu just dying. I definitely should have, Oh, Rumi is still here. Holy shit, I forgot. We're just gonna buff Rumia. Alright. I was thinking, should I concentrate? But no. You made the right call. Blocked. Is also blocked. Oof. Oof. Might wipe here. It survived that? Come on! Look at his HP bar. It was at 0. Come on. There was nothing. That's fine. Because it seems like getting game over isn't actually, you're not actually penalized for failing a battle, so I'm trying to avoid it, but it doesn't seem like we're actually being penalized for it. So I got my ass whooped by that foe, and it was like, just sitting back. Adventure 10 times and open 30 treasure chests. Game overs are just nice ways back home. Yeah, it was like, what a nice feel-good game, because I still get the tension of the tension of I don't want to wipe here, but none of the consequence. Let's look at the equipment at least. Maximum MP plus 3, huh? How much money do I have? 1,600. Alright, so we gotta make our way down. It's a long ways away, jeez. We're gonna go beat up on whatever enemy this is. We're here. Nuts! Marissa does no damage to nuts. Noted. Nuts to that. There's the defense. I was like, okay, good thing we switched to Rumia. Yeah, we'll buff everyone. Okay, let's go. Marissa just has no interest in busting nuts. Yeah? God, you gotta walk all the way up here just so you can walk down here. A long walk to this encounter. Alright. What's the matter? I hear something. Voice. Yeah, it's Chen. She's running away again. Somebody spelled wrong. Hey, Chen. Chen! Where's my Chen clip? I should actually add this to the stream. There it is. Y'all like Shinigiwa Satellite, right? The enemy's coming. The enemy's coming. Alright, so I'm just gonna concentrate here, and then I'm just gonna blast everybody. Alright. No problem. She didn't hear me calling after her at all. Yeah! I suppose she was too preoccupied with running for her life to notice you. Next time we see her, instead of calling out to her, we'll just stop her somehow. So anyway, we just started blasting. I'll stick a leg out and trip her next time. Enough of that already. Alright, cool. So it's probably... I wouldn't say smart, but like... There's really no... Not no reason to be on this floor still. Because we still want to do... The other... boss. I don't like the other purple encounter that's by the first entrance, and then there's also the foe. Oh, that's the second entrance, but there's also the foe that we have to take out. But I feel like we can take out the foe now, because I almost took it out that one time. I just I got what's the word I'm looking for? I choked, I guess. That's probably a good phrase, right? I meant to actually switch Reimu out earlier, I just forgot. We'll use Cherno for a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Let's explore level 3 for a bit longer. If we can get a bit further, we can open up the map a little bit more. That would be pretty cool. We punched the beetle and it did 3 damage. Great. Rumia missed. You hate to see it. Emerald Forest swallowed foolish pilgrims. I should be paying more attention to these level titles, because they definitely have the Etrian Odyssey flair. I always love the floor titles. Like, already I want to switch out to Labyrinth. Oh, I guess we can. What's this gonna do? It's fine. We take those. He's fine. Oh, she's not. Half Mad from Self-Doubt. I recognize that one. Which game was that one from? Was it 3 or 4? Like, I feel like I remember that one in particular. Yo, Suika this early? Let's go! I want to drink sake. I want to drink sake. Reimu, there's someone lying down saying stuff to us. Oh, One Untold. I liked One Untold. One Untold was good. Don't be concerned with her. I want to drink sake. Just do like you always do. Your gourd can produce an endless amount of sake, can't it? The damn pit floor in the 6th stratum. Drinking the sake of this gourd is like breathing air to me. You can't live if you can't breathe air, and if Oni don't drink other sake, they won't be able to move. And so, I need some really good sake to keep me going. Right now, I want some pure sake, wild boar, wild boar. Marissa, do you have any of that kind? Pure sake, eh? I think Nitori sells it in her shop at a very high price. I need it. Alright, well, I guess it's a good thing I haven't been spending a ton of money. I guess we'll just have to save up some war funds. Because we definitely want Suika in our party. Alright, Renosuke is dead again. No problem. We didn't need him anyway. We didn't need that guy anyway. Who needs him, right? Just gonna punch the fruit. Just gonna cut the fruit. Yeah, we're fine. So you had to start drawing walls instead of using the pit symbols. Yeah, actually, no, I remember that, actually. And it's funny that I actually never really use the pit symbol, so I would, like, if there's a pit, I just draw it as if it was a wall anyway. That's how I've always played the games. In fact, it wasn't until recently that I started notating water. I would just always mark off water as a wall. But for some foes, that wasn't technically the case, was it? Because some foes can fly over water. I was like, oh, well, I guess I need to start keeping track of that. Damn. These damn bugs. Die, bugs. Golden layer happens, then all your walls become ice. Oh no. One way? Son of a bitch. Fine metal piece ×2. We take those. Got a foe hanging out. What the fuck? Who the fuck are these guys? They're really creeping me out, so we're gonna swap these two out. Wow. Yeah, Kane is fine. She's fine. Don't mind her, she's fine. See, they're resistant. I guess they're resistant to dark. That's what that means, so... Oh, wow. Big wipe. Whoo, buddy. But also, they were like double my level, so I don't feel too bad about it. I'm only at level... My characters are only leveled up to 6 right now. So it's just like, oh well. It is what it is, right?